Being a kangaroo must suck. 'Cause you're born with a fanny pack. So, yeah.
So the question is, why are we like standing up and saying this is bullshit? And I think it's just because of TV. We watch television and our priorities are completely fucked. I mean, besides the materialism and everything, every show is like some reality show that's like, so you think you can dance, so you think you can sing, so you think you're the best ultimate fighter or comedian or cake baker. You know, so what we end up with is just a country full of legions of douchebag comedians and mediocre cake bakers, you know, which society needs as much as mosquitoes or Nancy Grace. So where are the television shows like, so you think you can get a living wage for a factory worker? So you think you can solve the water filtration problem in Honduras? So you think you can beat the shit out of a cake baker? Where's that commercial? You know, I don't know about you, but I feel like I see one news story a week where I'm like, all right, that's the sign of the apocalypse. Like, don't you feel that way? Like, the one for me last week was that Colonel Sanders snuck into the United Nations and met with the UN Assembly leader from Libya. Should I repeat that so you can make sure it wasn't your own LSD flashback or something? Colonel Sanders, as in Yum Yum Bakak, snuck into the... And you've got to figure he's got a giant chicken with him at all times. So a Civil War plantation owner and a giant chicken snuck into the United Nations. What the... I mean, I didn't even know he was real. Like, hearing that news story to me is equivalent to hearing Snap, Crackle, and Pop car bomb the Pakistani embassy. Like, what? Anyway. You've heard the expression, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. I live by a similar expression, don't go to a gunfight. It's a good way to live. Yes. The other news story that blew my mind is that Plaxico Burress is headed to jail for 2 years for shooting himself. Dick Cheney shot a dude in the face! The fucking face! And no one asked a question. No cop was like, Dick, that guy doesn't even look like a duck. What are you doing? Bullshit. And the other thing is, if I were Plaxico Burress, I would seriously consider dropping the charges. But he's sticking to his morals, so that's good. That's good. But I mean, in general, celebrities get away with too much shit. It's not, I mean, he's an exception, because most celebrities get away with all kinds of shit. Paris Hilton went to jail and they sent her home because she was scared. They really did. Could you imagine anyone else showing up to jail? They're like, are you frightened? Go home. Jail is for people that like jail. Check out the pool. You know? And the reason celebrities get away with everything is because that's what we value, right? We value movies and inflated lips and big tits, and that's why they get away with. I think we should give the perks of being a celebrity to like the best doctors and the best dentists and the best scientists, you know? Like I think that the best teacher in the country should be able to snort coke off a 16-year-old's ass and not serve any jail time. You know, like, why only R. Kelly? You know, I think the best scientist should be able to pee on a minor every once in a while. Give him some perks, you know? Because it's celebrities is all we value. It is. Now we gotta deal with the fucking global warming. Again, thanks, elders. They fucked up this world. Don't believe the shit that we can't fix it, though. Listen, we can clean this shit up, all right? We got ShamWow. Have you seen that thing? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It can clean up everything from Kool-Aid to blood of an angry hooker. It's amazing. It is. We can clean it up. But you notice no matter how close they say the major effects of global warming are, it doesn't change the way we behave. Because like 10 years ago, they were like, it's 100 years away, we're all fucked. And we were like, I'll probably be dead by then. Then they were like, it's 20 years away, then we're fucked. And we were like, we'll probably invent giant air conditioners by then. Now they're like, people in California are on fire. And we're like, they probably live in a really fiery area. They're probably storing dry stuff in their homes, like old magazines and elderly people. You know, don't bother me for every little goddamn thing that happens. Oh, Indonesia's underwater. Why don't they fucking get up and move to Outernesia, all right? Just because their second-rate country goes underwater, I have to stop using plastic bags? It's bullshit. Stop bugging me.